I see you already have a Buccaneers hat. Was that just one that you had handy there, hoping?
No, I had they sent all 32 teams, and I can't say I had it handy. I can't lie to you, but I've got one now. It's all that matters.
I know that they spent a lot of time with you. They were excited that you were still there. Just talk about your sort of conversations with the Bucs and just how you felt about that pick when they selected you.
Yeah, obviously I had a couple meetings with the Bucs and specifically Coach Carberry, and just really excited to get to learn from that room and this offensive staff and be a part of this team. I think I can bring a lot to the table and ready to work with these guys and just get into the locker room. Show that I'm there to help them, help elevate the place and help win. I'm just looking forward to getting to know everybody and getting down there, becoming part of this team. I'm just excited. It's hard to put into words right now, but just really happy with this and this situation, and just excited.
Graham, congratulations on being selected by the Bucs. They announced you as a center. Obviously, you haven't played center since your freshman year. What's your comfortability level at playing at that spot, and how much of the discussions are where you were going to be playing on the line?
Yeah, I think part of this whole process has been my positional flexibility. I think center guard, probably where I'm going to be originally, and then kind of see where I best fit and what they need the most and what works best for me. But I've been working on it all spring. I've been snapping for the last couple months. Feel pretty good, feel confident. Ready to get in. Obviously, still have a lot of areas to improve in, and I always will. But just continuing to chase those improvements and continuing to mature as a football player and continue to grow my game. Those are all things I'm kind of looking forward to doing in Tampa Bay, and I just think I can play anywhere, and looking forward to figuring out with them where I best fit and where I can best help the team.
Anything else?
What about being able to be the center for Baker Mayfield? Do you know Baker at all, and how do you think that's going to go?
No, I don't know Baker, but excited to get to meet him. Excited to get to work with him. I've obviously from around the league and from different people, hear nothing but great things. Here he's a class act, so just excited to get to work with him and show him that I'm serious about this and I want to help win, and want him to build a relationship with him and earn his respect and his trust, and just get to know him, be comfortable around him and the other guys, and start to continue to build on what the Bucs have already done and continue to improve.
Are there any guys you do know on the team?
I don't know anyone personally now.
What's your excitement level to play with guys like Tristan Wirfs, and they have a really young line with Cody Moak and Luke Gedeke. What's your excitement level to kind of get in the building and learn from those guys and play with some great offensive linemen?
Yeah, obviously just excited to be able to work with them and pick their brains and learn from guys who've done it at a high level, for a couple of years now, and just learn from them what their process is, how they prepare each and every week, and just build on that and take things from them that and hopefully I can bring some to the table too. Obviously being the young guy, I've got to come in and earn their respect, and I'm just looking forward to building relationships with them, becoming friends with them, becoming teammates with them, and I'm just excited. A lot of great pieces on that offense, and hopefully I can add to that.
Graham, how would you describe your style of play? I mean, we've heard about your aggressiveness. You remind, I think, Jason Light a little bit of Brian Jensen, a little bit of Ali Marpet. He mentioned some guys in the past that were all pro players, but we know you were a lacrosse player. So how much has that athleticism helped you in your career?
Yeah, I think it's the reason I'm talking to you guys right now. I just think my athletic abilities help me. It helps me get off the ball. It helps me get to my landmarks. It's just kind of what I've built my game around, and I'll continue to build my game around my athletic ability. With adding some strength, adding some power. Continuing to be more consistent. Hitting my targets. Improving my hand placement, improving my feet. I think those are all things that, I'll always have to work on, but especially transitioning from college to the NFL, those will be big points of emphasis for me. But, building on the strength that is, my athletic ability.
Graham, the Bucs have made a really strong push the last couple drafts for the culture of the team, character, leadership, and a passion for the game. Where do you think those qualities kind of, you fit in the locker room in that sense?
Yeah, I just think I'm a hard worker. I play with grit. I play with toughness. I have a passion for this sport, and I truly love what I do, and I think I show that on tape. And I think, I don't think anything's going to change. Going from Duke to Tampa Bay, I think I'll bring that same attitude every day. I think I'm aggressive. I finish blocks, and that'll never change. For me, that's who I am, and that's what I'll always be. And so I plan on bringing that to the room, and I'm obviously just adding to them, and just wanting to work with them and build close relationships and kind of immerse myself into the position room.